This morning I'm heading off to the base place to build a raised garden bed. So we're heading off to the hardware store now to get some sleepers and then we'll put this thing together. So all that's left is to fill the inside with some soil and she's pretty much done. Today is Monday and it's exactly 1 week until the movers come and collect all of the furniture in the house. So I've taken this week off work so I can just concentrate on packing up the house. But the one benefit of that as well is that it's given me a bit of a breather to be able to work on a new project video, which I'm doing as we speak. So today hasn't gone as planned, which is cool. It's just one of those things. Behind me you can see the fence is all apart. What's happened is we've pulled that off because my neighbor wants to slide some new steel sheets through the gap between the neighbor and his fence. So we pulled the fence off, slid those sheets through, we'll attach them, I'll put the fence back on, and then get back to the project. So a minor delay, which basically took the whole day, but it's all good. I now have a fence back, as you can see. So now I'm probably not going to get onto the project today, but I want to talk to you guys about something really interesting that's happened with the removals. So these slabs I got from a silky oak tree on my neighbor's side just over a year ago. It was October, not last October, the October before that, and they've been seasoning ever since, and I've been so excited about using these for something. I called the moving company and said to them, do you guys carry timber? And their answer was a flat no, we don't take timber. And I suspect one of the reasons they don't take timber is because when I say to them it's timber, they are thinking 6-meter lengths of building materials. But obviously over the phone that type of conversation doesn't translate, because you say timber, they hear timber doesn't get carried. So what I'm going to do to get around this is these two slabs, I might just have to bite the bullet and on the day ask them if they can take it, and if they say no, so be it. But these two slabs, which are fairly milled already, what I'm going to do is get a piece of 35mm timber, glue it onto the surface, screw some cheap $5 legs into it, and call it a coffee table. Because I guess in that respect they can't argue it. It's now a table, and it's their word versus mine. You know, whether it is or isn't a table, and that surely they wouldn't argue with that. So what I'm hoping then is that will get these two slabs into the new home, and then what I can do is just unscrew the legs and then knock that piece of timber off, or worst case scenario, plane that timber off, and it'll leave the slabs intact. And that way I get to take these to the new home, because these two are really nice and I really want to keep these. And with that, I want to ask your guys' opinion on this. Have you ever had experience moving timber like this, or at least getting it onto a mover's truck? And if not, do you have any creative and non-illegal ways that you can think of that I could get around this problem? I also want to mention that this particular species is okay to move from South Australia to Queensland. I've checked on the Queensland Agriculture website and there's no problem with silky oak going from the one state into Queensland. I completely respect their rules, and I understand that there is a real danger in moving, say for example, fruit from one state to the other. But yeah, this particular tree is absolutely okay to be moved from South Australia to Queensland.